Hey guys, we're back again, and we're going to be answering some questions that we found on Reddit that was interesting for commercial real estate. The question I found is, how do you define controllable expenses under the triple net lease? Well, triple net lease is typical mostly in retail. So triple net really kind of confounds it within property tax, insurance, and CAM. CAM is common area maintenance. That's usually one component of it. So the controllable expense is really going to be focusing on the common area maintenance, the CAM charges. So large tenants, right, such as Petco or Party City or whoever you see, or even a mom and pop operator, they're going to be looking at something called base rent, and they're going to be paying you rent plus triple net. And the triple net, property tax, and insurance are going to be not controllable because the landlord is going to get those charges from the city assessors, the county assessors, and the insurance agent. However, the common area maintenance is going to be landscaping, repairs and maintenance, painting, a lot of different things that's going to be upkeeping the property. So usually you'll see a controllable expenses cap. So they cap the controllable. So that's why they're asking this question, because a lot of the bigger leases will say, well, controllable expenses can be capped at 3% or 5%. So what that really means is, if you spend $10,000 on your common area maintenance the year before, it's going to be capped at 3% above that, right? So then you have to really budget properly, because if you spend more than that, you're going to have a leakage. So meaning that if you spend $10,000 and next year you spend $10,300, it's going to be within that 3%. However, if you spend $10,500, that $200 you cannot pass on to the tenant. We call that a leakage. So landlords have to eat that cost. So budgeting is very important. And there's another thing you guys really need to do is RFP, request for proposal. So all your vendors, you need to make sure that 3 or 6 months before you do your budget, you ask for a request for a proposal. So they can kind of give you what the scope of work and the service is going to look like, so you're budgeting. If you found this content helpful, please subscribe and share the content.